Okay. Hey, Derek. Hey, Nick. I'm just trying to find my link to drop into my chat. Whoa, wait, no, there's a share button there. They finally added a fucking share button. It was probably there, but I was missing it because that's me. Send that to my friend and drop that in here. Hey Maze. Hey Mason. Hey CJ. Hey Freyr. It's just me tonight, but as well. There is no Pepsi tonight. It's not that he's not online. He's got a worse sleep schedule than me, quite honestly. Oh. Actually, that's pretty decent to start. Yeah. Oh, god damn it. Does it need me to... Yes, you can access my fucking Microsoft account information. Hey, Rogod. Hey, Pepsi. I literally just started Mason. The reason for the Microsoft stuff, I don't have this on Epic because I refuse to use Epic. It's a shitty thingo. Let me go to audio. Master audio, 50%. Music. Actually, I'll bump this up to about 90%. Music down 20. Menu seems fine. Voice, I'll find out. Effects, I'll drop that a little so that I can... Language, English. English? Okay, I was wondering if that was English, or UK English, rather. Or conversation subtitles, yes. Show cinematic subtitles. Why would I not want that? Hey, Alexander. Hey, Templar. Hey, Wishful Prince. But yeah, I have this on the Microsoft Store because my graphics card came with 3 free months of Xbox Game Pass, which is normally, I think, $5 a month, and gets you a shit ton of games, and this is one of them, so I was like, yeah, sure. Yeah, sure, I'll do this. Gameplay, show player helmet, show companions helmets. I like helmets, so yes. Field of view, I usually like that up closer to 90. UI. Tooltip damage display. How much damage the weapon does per second. Yeah, enable tutorials. Cool. I don't like floating damage text. It makes things feel more gamey and less immersive. Show responses while listening. I would actually like that. It gives me more time to think. Hey Max, hey William. More Stranded in Fantasy? Soon, TM. I have been working on an audiobook. In the interim time of my ear being a problem, I got an email about that, and I have been focusing a fair bit of my editing efforts onto that. But it'll be back soon. It should be back, I keep saying within a couple of days. I promise it'll be back within the week. Because if I promise it, then I won't be able to get myself out of it because I'm a lazy idiot. Reduced HUD. I have HUD visibility, quests, notification duration. These all seem fine. Off combat only. I think I want that on combat only because I have a problem with not being able to identify who's a friendly and who's not in a fight. So, time to fade, level up reminders. Yeah, this seems good. Gameplay options. I already looked at that. Controls. I heard there were some problems with key bindings. Namely, you can't rebind menu keys. I'll see how sensitivity feels later. Don't use controller. Yeah, okay. Set. I think. New game. Use this if you enjoy story more than combat. Enemies have less health and do less damage. Huh. Normal. First play session. Hard. For players looking for an extra challenge. Supernova is the hardest difficulty and can only be selected at the start of the game and is recommended for advanced players. If you reduce the difficulty below Supernova, you cannot re-enable it. Enemies have more health. You must eat, drink, and sleep. Companions can die permanently. Crippled body and limb conditions can only be healed with bed rest. Weapons and armor work very poorly at 0 durability. You can only fast travel to your ship. You can only sleep inside your ship. You can only manually save while inside your ship, and autosaves are limited. Ooh, that last one. Supernova. Yep, that's all good. Request. A lot of important dialogue. You can hear if you wait before entering a conversation and listen. I will take a look at that. Thank you for letting me know.
The only colony on the edge of the frontier, owned and operated by corporations. A trip of short years will feel like mere minutes, thanks to the comfort and safety of your very own hibernation.
Stuttering a little bit
You'll
in
wake up
this.
in a perfect society designed to maximize your productivity with guaranteed full employment. With only a minor term of service, you will become the master of your own destiny when you go out of this world to the Halcyon colony.
I have no idea yet, Templar. I'm gonna find out. I think I might need to turn my settings down. I'm getting some weird stutters. Hey, Giglets. Been a while. It's very Vault-Tec. It's evil corporations. Really evil corporations. So a normal corporation.
Hundreds of thousands of colonists left adrift out here forever, just to keep from damaging the board's bottom line. Disgraceful.
It says it's only using... It says my CPU's at about 20% usage. And I'm hovering between 20 and 40 FPS for whatever reason. Okay, it seems like that was only during the cutscene. It's not stuttering here. The mouse isn't stuttering. You'd think the cutscene it would have the easiest time loading. Will I die in the tutorial? Almost definitely. This is me we're talking about. I can't stay up too late. I think 3 o'clock is going to be my bedtime. I know, quite the bedtime. But I need 3 in the morning. I need to be up for Anime Club. There's a bake sale. And I'm going to be heading in with my friend. Okay. Strength. Ooh. It's one-handed melee. They both affect one-handed melee. Does anything else affect intimidation? Okay, so I can be intimidating without necessarily having to focus on strength. Neat. I like that. $10 says I die before Edgewater. If I make it there, does that mean I get the $10? Oh, you did. You did what I did with New Vegas. What's the quickest way to get to New Vegas? Oh, head directly north. Okay. Let's see. Temperament, health regeneration, determination. Am I going to be filled with determination? Charm. Int is a god stat. Charm is useful. Oh, int is for long guns. Ooh, I do like long guns. I tend to like rifles. Not a like high accuracy kind of thing, but let me shoot as fast. Let me just give me a good high caliber automatic or semi. Yeah, I usually go to bed at 5 or 6 too, Sonia. It's just 3 sounds. 3 in the morning sounds like an odd one. A bedtime that I'm giving myself, Rogad. Physical weapons are fun. I've never been much of a melee guy. Like, I'll use it. But I like focusing on maybe heavy weapons, even. Ooh, actually. If I focus on... Ooh. Might focus... I feel like I should pick one stat for each of these to be good at. One body stat, one mind stat, and one personality stat. Int is very important. Okay. These both affect long guns. And I feel like I'm going to be using long guns a lot, so I think I'm going to play a smarter character. I shouldn't be letting people backseat. My whole point of dropping out of a conversation was to avoid... Oh no, I'm not gonna... Oh, you can actually get brain damage in this game, okay.
This one's smarter than my navigation computer.
Okay. No, I'm not. Oh, it's not actually changing a character. It's making that choose who it's picking. That's actually kind of great.
With your sharp eyes, you could have been an Aetherwave detective.
I want to hear all of these lines now.
No signs of muscular atrophy. Splendid. A pickpocket par excellence. If I had this one's charisma, people might actually talk to me. You've got ice in your veins, and not just because you're frozen.
These are all good lines. Dex, perception, and charm for a classic cowboy. I usually go for the grunt. Don't much care for fancy so long as something gets the job done. Oh, it's my fault for paying attention to the chat when I'm trying to make a character. I think knives is... Yeah, Sonia, that's fucked up. Some of the negatives are rough, but really funny.
At least you don't have rickets. Yet. I just hope your brain's quicker than your hands. You took a few blows to the brain pan. You tend to miss obvious cues, like incoming walls. It says you had a habit of snarling at people. You'd need a navigational computer to find your temper.
I do have quite the temper on me. Hey, Alex, this is the new RPG by Obsidian, who made New Vegas. Okay, but let's see. I don't think I'm going to go for strength. I'm probably going to go... For body, I'm probably going to pop into Dex. For intelligence... Or for mind, I'm going to drop one in each. Still got a couple. And am I gonna be cool-tempered or charming? I'm feeling cool-tempered here. And where am I gonna put the rest of these? This one gives me the most skill with extra headshot damage, extra critical damage, extra melee weapon attack speed, and ranged weapon reload speed, health regen. It says affected skills: two-handed, lie, sneak, medical, engineering, and determination. I was looking more at the skills. Oh, don't worry about like dropping what you think I should do. It's mostly during character creation that I really have problems of like trying to figure out what I want to do. Exactly. I feel like perception's gonna be nice.
I bet you really can believe it's
Actually,
not forced.
I'm sorry?
You might become the system's most dangerous sharpshooter.
Ooh. I figured there was going to be only one, but actually that's... Yeah. Yeah, so basically New Vegas stuff, but yeah, I like having a little bit of health regen on me. It helps, given the scraps I tend to get into. I think I'm good. Okay. Gonna focus on ranged.
A crack shot. Capital. I hope we haven't lost
Dialogue.
that silver tongue to frostbite.
Yeah. Kind of... Do I want that on dialogue, or do I want that on leadership? Yeah, I usually use quite a fair amount of endurance when I play New Vegas because I tend to sit in the fucking middle of the battlefield like an idiot. Better control of allies or better... Companion health and their abilities in combat. Each point... Okay. I think for the start, I'm going to go for dialogue. And then I'm going to put more points in leadership later. Because I like the idea of this character going from kind of a screw-up to an inspiring leader. Aptitudes. Okay. No discernible aptitude. Colonist sounded like a nice entry-level career for a person of your skills. Expanding humanity's reach by civilizing the cosmic frontier was ambitious enough without worrying about your day job. You had the rest of your life to decide how to be useful in Halcyon. Beveraged service technician. The Halcyon colony needs good people, but it will settle for ones who can mix a memorable drink. As a human cocktail shaker, you've made concoctions that could end wars or fuel skip drives. You're still trying to balance out the flavors of a truly signatured old-fashioned, though. Try out all the weapons. I'll give it a shot. The universe operates on laws, and laws require paperwork. Halcyon's no exception. If something isn't stamped, filed, unfiled, referenced, redacted, certified, indexed, and numbered, then it might as well not exist. Birth certificates included. Aptitude bonus block +1. Oh shit. No transactions finished without a smile. Ugh. You live for the chunk of a bit cartridge getting inserted right side up. The redemption of loyalty points. And the promise of a good day. Come back real soon. Bye-bye now. Are more than empty words. They're a promise and a standard you intend on carrying to the frontier. I will not fucking let my day job seep into this game. Construction electrician. I'm not going to read all of these. Okay. Shock damage received. Engineering dodge. N-ray damage. Food effect duration. Corrosion damage received. Inspiration. Medical. Plasma damage. Science. One-handed melee. I think... kind of tempted to say this guy was a janitor. Medical technician. Oh, that's actually probably a good plan. I don't think I got too much in the way of... I don't think I've got too much in the way of medical, but... yeah. Might be worth it. I don't know. Could I have someone else potentially be the medic? Or is that going to be something that the player has to do? Dirt farmer. Wire spooler. I have to. Alright, medical tech,
I
though.
hope you're comfortable with needles.
I am not. Prior to leaving Earth, you earned the trust of the medical community's most esteemed junior surgeons, who entrusted you with stuffing cotton balls into pill bottles. Experience on the job made you realize that diagnosing illness doesn't take a formal education, when a search terminal and a little imagination will do the trick. Sounds about right. Alright. Okay. I'm going to try and make it as close to me as I can. What is the palest I can make this person? Oh, there we are. Okay, eye color. Jesus Christ, some of these eye colors. I think eye color... Oop. There we are. 8. It's more or less fine. Faces look so much more natural in this game than in Fallout. Hey, Brian. rest of this is fine. Hair. Sorry, does my hair have to be short? Am I not given a choice? Do I not get my ridiculously long hair? Oh, that's disappointing. I think this is the longest I can make it. It's a little disappointing, but I guess when I'm in a spacesuit, it makes sense. The head slider? Yeah. Slider, the head one seems close enough. Hair color. Huh. Could I not? If the hair colors are going to be like this, I would appreciate just having like a color wheel. That's probably closest to mine. There we go. Facial hair. Can I get the Burnside? Can I have Burnside? No. Damn. I saw this and I was really hoping I could have General Burnside's wonderful facial hair. Some of the best. If you've never seen a picture, please look up a picture of General, I think it was Ambrose Burnside's. I'm bad with first names, particularly of Civil War generals. I studied a fair bit on the Civil War, but could never keep generals' names straight. Alright, as for facial hair, I'm annoyed that I can't have, that the only stuff that's just here, there is quite the limit. I mean, it's not the worst. I guess I'll go for... I think I forgot to hit detect system settings earlier. I guess... maybe in DLC. Or a patch or something. Whatever happens. I guess I'll start with this. It's a bit much, but I don't like the look of... I've never been a fan of not... Let's see, my hair color is 48, so I'm going to assume it's the same color here to match. Yeah, more or less. Makeup... That went from 0 to 100. I thought that was going to be a little dirty. I don't think so. Scars. Age. Yeah, I'll just keep it like that. That looks good. First playthrough. What do I call this? This schmuck. See you later, CJ. Eh. Have regular bathing or coal miner. Yep. Ah, fuck it. I'll just use my name. First playthrough. Okay. This is... Okay, let's see. I've got TTD hit location hit effects. Okay. Don't really know what that is. Unlock the ability to leap. Field repair. Repair weapons and armor in the inventory. Get the feeling that's going to be important. So I'm going to need science, and I'm going to need medical. I would have thought that would have been engineering to tinker and improve weapons, but okay. Medical. Inhaler, okay. Lockpick, alright. Shalrim Muckers, Schmuck for short. Zach Brannigan. Honestly, Mr. Shalrim Muckers has me very tempted. TTD's VATS, cool. As soon as I can, I'm gonna be changing graphics settings.
Looks to be your lucky day, my friend.
Just realized I've still got a few bottles of beer left. I think I'll start with a lager.
Please power down your engines and prepare to be...
Not likely, bootlickers.
Initiate skip jump.
Status. Structural integrity down 25%. Power levels down to 90%. Skip drive
Shit.
inoperable.
Ah, there you are. Wondering what's going on, eh? Bit of bad news there, I'm afraid. Your colonists-
Yeah, Ralix, I don't know what's up. I'm gonna have to double check my settings as soon as chance I get. See you later, Freer.
This means that you and every other colonist on the Hope have been in suspended animation for 70 years, give or take.
A little hoppy for my
Normally,
taste.
Reviving someone after so long leads to some quite horrifying results. It's called explosive cell death, but it's really more of a liquefaction. Something wrong? Oh, yes, well, not to worry. I've pumped your body full of a special concoction I devised to keep you from dying so horrifically. Hopefully at all, but I guess we'll see, yes? Unfortunately, I used the last of my chemical supplies saving you. I know it's a lot to ask, but I must have your help securing more if we're to save the rest of your fellow colonists. I'd see it done myself, of course, but the board has a sizable bounty on my head. Now, my ship is inoperative, but I've managed to hire a smuggler to help you out. He'll be... Oh, I see we're in position. Good luck!
Okay, I'm liking this so far. Yeah. It's weird. It mostly seems to be the cinematics that are having frame
There
troubles.
you are. Now, where were we? Oh, yes, the smuggler.
It's a little
His
stuttery.
name is Hawthorne, and he should be
I
waiting
think
for
this
you
is
at the
gameplay, so I
landing site.
think I can hit
He's to be your chauffeur.
escape. Okay, cool. Frame rate limit. Oh, 1 144. Sync. Motion blur. No. 3D resolution. Quality. I might do that. Because I am at 1440p. Yeah, that would be why. Everything's set to very high. Yeah. I don't know why. I should have done that first. That's much better.
Dashing gunslinger, one-of-a-kind ship, that sort of thing. You'll like him, I'm sure. I've also outfitted you with a simple wireless monitor, so I can track your progress. I'll check in with you as soon as you land. Good luck. I'm all...
No motion blur would make the stuttering more obvious. Yeah, having everything off of the highest settings also removes the stuttering. People with 1080s don't play this game on the highest settings. And there's like minor stuttering, but nothing that's super bothering me. I used to play games on 40 FPS most of the time. Actually, that's roughly what I'm getting here. Yeah.
What in law's name? Is that him? Oh, that idiot. I told him to plant the beacon and move away, not stand there holding it.
Okay, no. Still getting some stuttering. I hate motion blur. It makes me feel sick. I'm actually going to drop a few things down just a little lower. There's visual effects, explosions, lasers, bullets. Screen effects, view distance. Okay. I might actually lower this down to 90 because I am playing this on a 1080 or a 1080, a 1440p screen.
No sense in letting his ship go to waste. Hawthorne won't mind you taking his ship. Better you than the board, huh?
There's some stuttering on the casting software now, but not here.
Shame about the whole squashing thing. Nasty.
I'm gonna need to up my mouse sensitivity. Have a good night, Sonia. Okay. Actually, high settings is probably what I'd be good for without recording. I'm gonna drop to medium. Bring up view distance, textures, visual effects. There we go. Much better. Now I'm running at a frame rate. Okay, there is shit here that I'm getting the feeling I don't want to be messing with. Smuggler seems to be very dumb. I don't know. Hello, buddy. I'll take this. Okay. Sneaking. It's tall grass. Unawareness, or, oh, it's an awareness meter, not unawareness meter. Suspicious, investigating, or alerted. Okay. Nope. You don't see me. Landmines? Good to know. Is that my breathing?
Easy now. You've been frozen for a while. There's bound to be unforeseen side effects.
Low health. Use the emergency healer. Each activation consumes an Adreno. Okay. An unawareness meter. You have to make sure that people are aware of you, or you blink out of existence.
Hey, you, come here.
Okay. Hello.
You've tried the best now. Now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Oh, wow, that stings.
Alright, sit still. I'll patch you up.
Looks like the bleeding stopped. I owe you one. Hope you don't mind me omitting this little exchange from my report. Spacer's Choice doesn't like us accepting outside help.
Spacer's what?
Oh, we're all part of the Spacer's Choice family here. Not that I deserve to be. Can't even deliver a company slogan. We were out on patrol. I saw a marauder camp up in the hills. Thought I could take them. Then my gun misfired. Right through my side. I mean, what are the odds of that, right? Just barely scraped by with my life. Crawled in here and blocked off the exit with those canisters.
Okay. What's this about marauders?
Gibbering, flesh-eating, law-breaking, unemployed lunatics with guns. Some hullhead grounded their spacecraft out in the open. That's a real good way to attract marauders. See those canisters by the entrance? Marauders come sniffing around in here, and I can take them all out with a single shot. Not bad, huh?
I got a better idea. Give me your gun. I'll go help.
Yeah, okay. You look like you know your way around a gun. Got some spare ammo, not counting the bullet in my side. Here, you can have my saber too, for patching me up and all. All Spacer's Choice weapons are now 30% less likely to malfunction. You've tried the best, now try the rest. Spacer's Choice. Yes, nailed it that time.
Can you tell me where I am?
You hit your head or something? You're in Emerald Vale. We're a Spacer's Choice community. Edgewater's a little ways down. Prettiest place in the Vale. Be sure to stop by a provisioner's for a can of our famous salt tuna.
Know anything about the Hope?
The Hope? Is that some sort of fancy new drug? Are you with Auntie Cleo or something? Don't take this the wrong way or nothing, but I'm not allowed to fraternize with Cleo workers. Company policy.
I'm off. Thank you. Okay, I think I need a little higher sensitivity. That's better. Also, gotta mess with the wire. It gets stuck on things a lot. Okay. I don't want to take all this stuff. Poor bastard's just out here trying to survive.
Damn it, my ears! Oh, what just happened? Can you hear me? What in the... This...
Yeah, I don't know. He hasn't done anything wrong to me. So I'm gonna leave him. Ooh, tactical time dilation. Due to the complications stemming from being revived after an extended hibernation, your brain processes time differently. TTD button slows down the world, giving you time to think as well as take action. You have very limited time in this mode. Standing still drains your TTD meter very slowly. Moving and attacking drains it faster. Cool. Yeah. Not so bad. Sure. Oh, he didn't have anything. Hacking and picking locks. Ah. That's what I need those for. Telescoping staff. Neat. Another mag pick. Tarmac and cheese. Ugh. Take this. Neat. I don't know why I thought they'd run closer. So these guys are more or less Reavers. Oh. There we go. That's a little better. Not much, but a little. Take a little bit more. There's one more. Where are you? Where'd he go? Okay, I know there's one more. I don't trust this. What's in here? Take. Oh, wrong button. Let me check my inventory real quick. Weapons management, okay. Armor. Armor management, okay. Hibernation suit. Spacer's Choice, Armor 3. Rebuilt mining gear, Armor 4. Stealth skills, bump. I will equip. And equip. I look like a marauder, but I've got armor. Thanks for the 5 Canadian pennies, Pepsi. Yeah. That's a neat idea. I don't know how well it'd work, but just having to stay in someone's perception and make sure they actually notice you. They have ammo but no guns. It might be like mangled weapons that barely work. Stuff that sure does function, but you sure don't want it. That's my guess. Now, actually, the one that was attacking me there that I killed was running melee, but the one that was shooting at me seems to have disappeared. There's the spaceship. What? Kimball and Mercer. Okay.
Hey! Get over here before you get yourself killed.
Hello? I'm going to assume... Yes, okay. It's Half-Life controls for that.
Stranger, but you best keep your head down. There's marauders hereabouts, and worse, landing violators. Call on that rung leech.
How's that
Landing
worse
in the Veil
than...
without using an official Spacer's Choice landing pad.
Okay.
Slap him with a fine if it weren't for all these marauders shambling about.
Already dealt with a few of these marauders. Not impressed.
You pulling my limb? I mean, yeah, of course. Marauders. Bunch of addle-brained derelicts. I could round them up all by myself. I just, you know.
I will not
Need a
wishful
couple of
prince.
winks to catch my breath. Stretch my legs, son.
Okay. I don't... Okay. Do Spacer's Choice guards you back down from a challenge?
Well, sometimes. Management's real good at cost-benefit analysis. But, seeing as I'm the acting manager in this situation, you know what? You're right. It's time we cross those marauders off, find whoever owns that ship, and file a full report. Then it's gonna be fucking laminated.
Okay.
Here we go.
Okay, they're going around that way. That was a double click because my computer does that. Seems to give me a couple of minor frame drops when I start sprinting. Come on, bud. Whoop. There we go. They die. Did those two die? Oh, yeah, it's got a light. But I keep hitting F. I've been playing games that use F as a use key lately. Tail, sure. Another Vandal. Sure. I think that was him. Where'd they go? I think they're dead. Other one's kind of busted now. Yeah, I think they got themselves killed. I have a melee in my inventory. I know. Yeah, I've got two. I think this is a melee. Yeah. Oh, I have a hotbar. Nice.
Please be informed that this vessel contains no valuable plunder.
The Unreliable. Okay.
Smile for my surveillance device, Marauder. I am tracking your every move.
I do look like a marauder right now, don't I?
Marauder, please be informed that ignoring me is dangerous for your health.
I just want the fucking Adreno computer. Hi.
Unauthorized access of spacefaring vessels is a crime. Please submit yourself to the authorities. Hello, Marauder. I am Ada, the autonomous digital astrogator of this vessel. Please be informed that I am authorized to use violent retribution against unwanted solicitors.
Oh yeah, the Adreno usage was a mistake. I keep hitting F instead of E to access inventories.
Failure to do so will result in your immediate destruction.
Okay. I'm not here to misappropriate anything.
I detect an elevated heart rate, indicating dishonesty. Please prepare yourself for lethal deterrence. Jettison procedures initiated.
Realize we're on the ground, right?
Preparing to eject all boarding parties in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You are still here. My deception protocols have failed. I have been programmed to express disappointment.
Is this Hawthorne's ship?
This vessel is the registered property of Captain Alex Hawthorne. I am incapable of accepting orders from anyone other than Captain Alex Hawthorne.
Hawthorne was supposed to meet me when I
I
landed.
deduce from the tone of your voice that Captain Hawthorne failed to meet you at the designated location.
He's dead. Sorry.
I understand. I will require some time to process this information. Thank you for your patience and for your honesty. I am programmed to take orders exclusively from Captain Hawthorne. If I accept your orders, then you must be Captain Hawthorne. Do you understand?
I get it. You need me to be Captain Hawthorne or you can't fly.
Well done, Captain Hawthorne. I see your powers of deductive reasoning remain intact. Unfortunately, our engine is currently inoperable. Our main drive suffered a critical power failure, and we were forced to make an emergency landing. The main drive's power regulator has been irreparably damaged and must be replaced.
Well, I doubt I'll find a part like that sitting in a garage.
Astutely observed. However, The probability of locating a power regulator within a worker settlement falls within acceptable parameters of certainty. High-capacity power regulators are sometimes employed in the electrical networks of worker settlements. I have taken the liberty of printing you a new Captain's Identity cartridge. Please try not to lose it this time. This cartridge
Yes,
identifies
clearly I lost
Alex
it.
Hawthorne as the registered proprietor and captain of the Unreliable. Do you understand?
Captain Hawthorne of the Unreliable. I like it.
Thank you. I appreciate your cooperation. Best of luck in your search for a power regulator. Try to stay alive this time.
Okay. Skill improvements. Yep. Work diligently, improve yourself, and you too can achieve middle management. Cool. 10 points. I'll drop one in ranged. Drop one in. I'll drop a couple. Yeah, I want to get inspiration to 10, I think. And one more here. That'll work. How many times has Captain Hawthorne died? At least once. Thank you, Pepsi, with the correct answer. Skills, perks. Whoop, back. Yes. E, apply. I will accept these. Perks. Cool. Toughness. Negotiator. Slow the world. Surely this is normal. Deadly demonstrations. Lone wolf. Yeah, I don't like that. Traveler. Adrenatime. Walk speed. Charge rate. Sprint speed. Carrying capacity. Weapon armor durability loss. Additional ammo and consumable stock. Companion crit chance and base armor rating. That feels like it might be a good one. And last Captain Hawthorne, he said to me, "Good night, I'll see you in the good night, sleep well, I'll most likely kill you in the morning." This went on for some weeks. Either the weight limit or the armor rating, I think. I'm thinking armor rating. Yep. Journal. Find a power regulator. Edgewater. Cool. Just gonna take.
Due to catastrophic power failure, all doors will remain on security lockdown.
Okay, fair. I guess I would just explore the ship for like an hour if they weren't. Ernest. Okay, you're suspicious.
I'll be with you, friend. I'm Ernie from the Spacer's Choice Department of Human Resources. Town sent me hereabouts to check on the guards. Now, seems to me, and correct me if I'm wrong here, but seems to me they're all dead. Mind telling me what happened here?
Yep. The guards and the locals had a bit of an altercation.
Altercation, you say? Shame as that goes. Spacer's Choice policy strictly prohibits dying during work hours. Guess I'd better get to cleaning up. Can't just leave company property scattered about, bleeding out on the dirt.
I could use their gear. No sense in letting a good suit of armor go to waste.
No can do, friend. That armor's Spacer's Choice property. Bodies, too. Living or otherwise. Company policy, you see. You don't want to amble on over to Edgewater at your earliest convenience. Constable's office might have work for someone with your, let's just say, aggressive disposition. Oh, and be sure to stop by the Edgewater Provisioner for a can of salt tuna. It's not the best choice. It's Spacer's Choice.
Okay, I'll be on my way. I'm assuming that he showed up because the guards died in that fight. I'm heading the wrong way. Yeah, no, those two ran forward and just got shot up immediately. I was kind of disappointed. I thought I'd be able to hang out with them a little. Hear about how wonderful life is in a Spacer's Choice colony. That was not the time to be drinking. That was the time to be fighting. Because... Oh, town leader. Oh no, Marauder Ghoul. Saw town leader and thought that that was... I do like that the grass goes invisible when you're in it, because that is frequently a problem in games. Gonna wait for him to come around this rock a little. Or not, actually. Wait, I'm assuming this is the way I have to go. Is there a map? There is. Yes, this is the way I have to go. Cool. I don't need that. I want him to be still. Not a great shot. I was willing to let you leave. I was willing to let you leave until you turned around and started shooting me again. Thirst, yep. Okay. Wrong button again. There we are. I think this is the one I killed earlier. Well, it's one of them. Okay, that'd be the first, and then the second will be... No, the first one is over here, because he came running at me. He's also got nothing on him. And you. Hey, you got some stuff. I'm about to meet someone. All I know is that this game has a guy with a moon head, and I see the logo. Oh, yeah. It's gonna be that moon-headed dude. It's about all I know about the character. Yeah, there's a market value.
Where'd you come from?
The sky.
Running around in a marauder's attire. You're liable to give some people the wrong idea.
Why you say that?
It's in poor taste. Dressing up like a marauder's disrespectful to all the workers that got eaten by them. Ain't safe out here. You'd best head into town. Avail yourself of Edgewater's high walls. And low prices.
Why you got a pair of armed guards?
I'm being vigilant. Don't want to get blindsided by some corpse-chewing marauder come stalking out the shadows.
Nice to meet you. I'm Alex Hawthorne, captain of the Unreliable.
Pleased to make your acquaintanceship. I'd shake your hand, but I've been hauling corpses. You don't want none of that on you. Name's Silas. Junior in humor for the town of Edgewater. We're all part of the Spacer's Choice family.
Who do I talk to about a power regulator?
Definitely not the junior in humor, that's for sure. If you've got business inquiries, you should stop by Reed Thompson's office. He's up in the tower above the cannery. Head into town, follow the road.
Thank you.
Look, you obviously ain't a worker. What's your racket? You a smuggler? Freelancer?
Depends on the work. You offering me a job?
Edgewater is a company town, board-owned and operated. That includes the cemetery. None of us own our grave sites. We rent them from the company. Renting means money. Money means paperwork. Paperwork means signatures. Some of our families become a mite delinquent in paying their dues, you see?
Oh. People pay for their own graves?
Company policy. If it was up to me, I'd put the whole town 10 feet under, free of charge.
Why can't you collect them yourself?
Quotas, mostly. Got a backlog of graves to fill. Bodies won't bury themselves, you know?
Eh. I probably need the cash. Alright.
4 workers still haven't paid up. Phyllis, Conrad, Ludwig, and Martin Abernathy. He's a special case. You may want to twist his arm a little.
Why is he a special case?
He just is. Look, I don't want to get into it. Just make sure he pays up.
Well, where can I find him?
Conrad's got a barbershop in town. Phyllis works at the cannery most hours. Abernathy... I ain't seen him in a few days. His domicile is near the cannery. You'll find him in town. All except Ludwig, that is. He's over by the landing pad.
Alright, I'll be back. I should probably change my clothes before I go wandering in. It's beat to shit, but at least I don't look like a marauder. My normal playstyle ability-wise, I usually go for long guns and maybe a decent... long guns, occasionally heavy weapons, and a decent melee weapon. Alright. Middle of the night. First thing to do, what did he say? Above the cannery, I think? Journal. Stranger in a strange land. Reed Thompson. Oh, wait. I was told... One thing I was actually told. Search by location. Because you wind up going to different planets. And if you, and if you don't sort it by planet, you kind of wind up stuck. Feels like there's a little mouse smoothing. That might just be my imagination. Nope, I am not gonna try and... it just feels like a bad idea to try that.
Miss Holcomb, I need to explain
Peace, Monkey, Argo?
I'm sorry, Mr. Thompson, sir. You asked why it's taking so long to fix. The answer's technical.
Don't apologize. Just try using small words for me.
The cans bust open in the oven because she's set to cook saltuna, which isn't what we've got. Mr. Thompson? I think there's someone here to see you.
Focus, Miss Holcomb. You and I are still talking. Let's start over. Walk me through the process. Show me where it's going awry.
Well, sure. It's, mostly on account of what we're feeding into the mechanism.
It puts food in cans. We have food, we have cans. Why won't it work like we need?
She's expecting saltuna of a certain size. We're filling the cans with, well, not fish.
What are you filling them with? Wrong button.
Seems we've got a guest. Really now, Parvati, I do wish you'd spoken up. I do apologize. I was given no forewarning of your arrival, or I might have welcomed you at the gates myself.
Took me a second to get what you meant by Liquid Kaylee. You mean Kaylee the mechanic from Firefly. You Reed. Just told I should talk to you.
I'm Reed Thompson, Outpost Administrator. I cannot help but notice you are not in uniform.
I think you might have the wrong idea about me.
Yes, so it dawns on me. Seems I allowed
I like your
my
hat.
Run away with my wits.
I'm half tempted to
Been a
shoot
few
you for
seasons
it.
Since we've had a visitor pass through.
It's a nice hat. My ship needs repairs. I'm looking for a power regulator.
Only regulator we got is hooked up to the town transformer. Mr. Thompson ain't liable to be keen on dismantling it.
I beg your pardon. I am most emphatically not keen on any such thing. I can't let you have our power regulator. But I happen to know of another one. And I happen to know exactly how you may retrieve it without frying yourself in the process.
Crime's always worth it for a new hat. I mean, you're right. Let me guess. You want me to do something for you before you'll help me?
My proposition benefits the both of us. Please, hear me out. There's a power regulator in the old botanical lab. It's mostly abandoned, so all that power is being squandered. Go
Mostly?
down to the geothermal plant. Reroute power from the botanical district over to us. Once their power's shut down, you can have their regulator and be along on your way.
When you say mostly abandoned, what do you mean?
I was not entirely sure how to tell you this. The botanical labs are not legally inhabited, but there are people who live there.
I don't think these people will take kindly to losing their power.
No, I do not imagine they will be pleased. But like a parent disciplining an unruly child, you will be doing them a kindness. The
I feel
people
like I
living in
won't.
the botanical labs. They're deserters, former workers. I need them back at their posts. I need them to come home.
Alright. Why?
Edgewater is struggling. We haven't hit our production quota in years. If we don't meet our quotas this year, the company might shut us down for good. I need those workers back at their stations.
I've seen Edgewater. I don't blame them for walking out.
Neither do I. The fault was entirely mine. I pushed them too hard. My hope is that by cutting off their power, you will convince those deserters to come back to town. Before you go to the plant, I want you to stop by the botanical lab. Speak to their leader, Adelaide. Tell her the power's about to go, and that it's time her band of deserters came back to town.
How will I recognize Adelaide?
Adelaide's older than the other deserters. She's dignified, kindly. From what I understand, her camp looks to her for leadership.
I must have left town for a reason.
That reason was me. I asked too much and pushed too hard. But I
feel
am
like you're
ready
not
to
giving
make
me the whole
amends if
story.
you are willing to return to the fold. We belong to one community, the Spacer's Choice family. If we dissolve into factions, then we will all perish separately. Adelaide will understand that.
I can't make any promises.
Of course, I understand completely. Here, let me give you the passcode to the geothermal plant. A sign of good faith for so politely listening to me as I ramble on.
Are you setting off for the Vale? Because I know my way around. I mean, in case you want a guide. I mean, if that's all right with you, Mr. Thompson. Sir.
I hesitate to part ways with Miss Holcomb, but I cannot deny that she is talented and may prove useful to you.
Yeah, I could use the company.
Great! I got my wrenches and diagnosticators and hairpins and engine tape, so I'm all set.
Well, I am glad to hear that.
Pepsi, it probably is in Canada, but you don't drink. It's a beer.
Ask of a stranger, I know.
It's not a cocktail, it's just a beer that you usually put a lemon in. Not a lemon, an orange. Well, leave the conversation. CNP, new manager seminar. Companions. You've gained a companion. They are characters that join you in your adventures and help in a variety of ways. Companions provide combat support. Their skills enhance your skills. They increase your carrying capacity. You can unlock special companion combat abilities with the Inspiration skill. Learn more about your companions in the Companion Ledger. Well, of course, Pepsi drinks the Pepsi brand bottled water, which I'm not sure what that is, but I know they have one. I know Dasani is Coke, so... Let me try... Wait, what's the companion button? I missed that. Companions. Under here is companion move, hold follow. Companion attack. Special ability 1, 2. Okay. Cool.
Sure. On my way.
Cool. Aquafina and Life Water. Pepsi, you sure are sticking to this joke.
Hey, mister, can we talk?
Oh.
Sorry.
Sure.
Sorry. You just want to get out of here. And you likely don't want to tag along like me. It's just, Mr. Thompson has his own view on matters, on account of it's his job and what all, but that's not the only side of the tale.
Figures. It didn't exactly strike me as the most honored or honest soul.
Oh, he ain't a liar. He believes every word he says. It's just, he doesn't always get where other folk are talking from. To Mr. Thompson, a person's a gear. It does its job quiet-like. If it squeaks or stutters, it gets replaced. The deserters are decent folk. I knew some of them before they left.
Can't blame anyone for wanting to leave. Town's got issues.
Hard here, especially for them that don't fit in so well. We're one big Spacer's Choice family, but every family's got the one the rest whisper about. Mr. Thompson's aiming to take away their power. They'll have no lights to see, nor heat to cook. They'll be at the mercy of marauders, or worse. I think you should talk to the town's vicar about it. Max, his name is.
Alright. Suppose it couldn't hurt. Yeah, we'll stop by.
Thanks, mister. I just think when you gotta make a decision that'll hurt somebody, it's best to think on the right and wrong of it. That's what my dad used to say anyways.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I see why people really like her so far. Which way's which? Nap. Oh, that's just all the different exits. Journal. Speak to the vicar. Okay. Where is the vicar? I guess I'll try the cantina first. Actually, no, I can probably just ask my companion.
Where are we headed?
Oh, or not. Okay. I will try the canteen.
You're not a big drinker, are you?
You sound worried. Oh,
You read the latest report?
really?
Only the part that said we ain't making our quotas.
If only McDevitt's folk hadn't abandoned us. Cannery could use those extra hands.
Nothing we can do about that.
Yeah, there is. We can have another zero-G.
Okay. I wouldn't call Pepsi sweeter than other colas. I don't personally like the taste of Pepsi one bit. My grandma, though, couldn't get enough of the stuff. Here? No, that's someone's house. Okay, that.
Almost lost a finger in the cannery today.
Keep our voices down.
Oh. Okay. Maintenance division. Cannery.
Hey, you hear about Wilson?
Heard Marauders got in.
Just between us, Wilson deserted. Lost his nerve. Ran off in the thick of night.
You're kidding me. Damn. Always thought he was made of sterner stuff.
I think he was plagued. Guess he didn't want to die in the sick house.
Plagued? Ah, shit. I had some of his salt tuna.
You moron.
Botanical lab. Oh. No, this one is. I thought that was just a bunch of different.
I'm sorry. I'll just be a minute.
You had a minute. Next one comes out of your pay.
Ease off the threats, friend. I'm going.
Boss's orders. We all got quotas to make.
Seem tired. Botanical lab. Okay, this one will be Vicar Max. Where's the door? Oh, here's the door. I'm feeling you, except for the entryway. You, Max?
Yes, what is it? You're an outsider. Fantastic. Vicar Maximilian de Soto at your service. Or Vicar Max, if you're the sort who prefers brevity. And Ms. Holcomb as well. How rare to see you out. And with a complete stranger. Curious.
Just tagging along, Vicar DeSoto. Don't mind me.
I so rarely get new people to talk to. Name your poison, anything at all. Spiritual counseling, this season's tossball predictions, the quickest way out of town.
How'd you know I'm an outsider?
Not to put too fine a point on it, but your choice of wardrobe is not precisely common hereabouts. Also,
I mean,
you
that's
lack
fair.
a distinctive worker gaze. Usually either a deadening behind the eyes, or in some rare cases, a wild-eyed frenzy.
I can see that.
Pretty universal here. Except for Ms. Holcomb, who, for some reason, doesn't seem to have much to say to me. Isn't that right?
It's just... there's more to it all than numbers. Sorry.
The shirt is too blue. I like the blue. It's blue and green. Let's see. Surprised to hear you dismiss your parishioners so casually.
I'm simply bemoaning the level of spiritual awareness in this town.
Isn't it your job to raise that?
Yes, but there are few who hear me in this miserable place. I
fair.
must double my efforts to elevate my flock. These are good, hard-working people here.
Hold on. Did you just refer to the town as a miserable place?
Yes, and thank you for pointing it out. It is wrong of me to succumb to distress. This place could be so much more, and I will continue in my quest to make it so.
Well, Parvati wanted me to talk to you about what Reed asked us to do.
But what? I thought you would talk to him.
You wanted to speak to me, Ms. Holcomb? Every time I've tried to engage you in conversation, you look at the floor, answer in single words, and slink away. I can't imagine what would be so grave as to drive her to my mission. What has Mr. Thompson asked you to do?
Wants us to cut power to Adelaide's deserters.
Depriving them of safety from the marauders and wildlife. I can see why that troubles you. Miss Holcomb has a soft heart. Always has, if you believe the talk.
What do you think of the group?
They rejected the order of society and lived beyond the walls so thoughtfully provided by our Spacer's Choice patrons. Does that strike you as a responsible life choice?
What do you advise?
Assuming your goal is to save as many as possible, then you should bring everyone together. Send the power to Edgewater and convince the deserters to return to the fold.
Is that possible?
Not if things are left to stand as they are. If you don't mind a bit of unsolicited advice, be cautious on your way to the geothermal plant. It is not as safe as you might assume.
Why is that?
One of the reasons I transferred here was to fulfill my duty in hunting down banned heretical texts.
Ah, you're an inquisitor.
I happen to know such a book is, as we speak, tainting a collector's library in Emerald Vale. However, the collector's residence lies outside the town's walls. My retrieval efforts have been thwarted by marauders who have overrun the property. Should you fare better than me, I'd pay a handsome sum for the book.
Okay. Why would a vicar be after a banned heretical book?
I just want to keep the writing out of layman's hands. It wouldn't do for such information to fall into public consumption.
Uh-huh. I want to know a little bit about this book.
It's a handwritten journal. A faded blue cover with the name M. Bakonu handwritten in the lower corner. I'll mark where I saw it on your map. Assuming you're serious? It is not only a beautiful relic of a bygone time, it's also the thoughts of an early thinker on the nature of man's place in the cosmos. Not many in this colony could understand its true value, should they ever read it.
Alright. I'll look for your book.
Thank you. If you retrieve it, you can always find me here.
Sleep deprivation. You're tired and need to sleep. Okay. I don't have a bed. I think I need a drink too. This is one of those, it'd be nice if they put a star next to the things that I had learned about kind of things. There we go. Inventory. Consumables, yep. Carbohydrates. A bunch of nanners. Okay. I don't have anything to drink. That's good. Alright. I don't even know what to say about that Pokepartum. $6.66 to say McButts. Ship is my bed. Okay. How far away from the ship am I? Hey, I can fast travel back here. I can fast travel to my ship and nowhere else because I'm playing on Supernova. Okay. Bed.
If your equipment is in need of repair or modification, the Crux 2000 workbench is at your disposal, Captain.
Cool. I need to sleep for 8 hours. Cool. Alright, I finished that logger. And I don't have another glass, so I'm just going to go for the London Porter, which I know that I quite like. It's been one of my favorite drinks so far. It's not sleep deprivation unless you've been up for 18 hours. I've done that. I want to say, ooh. I wish I'd checked in here earlier. Anything else? Toss ball stick. Lacrosse. Toss ball is lacrosse. Thought it was going to be closer to baseball for some reason. Honestly, given how popular lacrosse is in this area. Yeah.
Want to be a brand new you? Try out our respecification machine. Alex installed it himself, right before he died. The ship's engines cannot be powered until a replacement regulator has been properly installed.
I really...
If I'd been able to get out here, I so would have stripped this for parts.
I'm glad you didn't. I'd be stuck here. I don't want to be stuck here. Salt tuna fillets. Any water? Lager. Eh. Need some water. Oop, hunger. Okay.
Quarters. Alex preferred to travel alone, but he always had me.
Okay. I need water. I'm half dead of thirst. Please? I have a sink. I'm assuming alcohol isn't a good idea when you're thirsty.
These surveillance devices allow me to monitor you constantly. Please ignore them.
Okay, Ada. Well, I've had some sleep. Got food. I can probably buy some water in town. Oh, I should actually... I would like to... What? Oh. No. I was missing. Okay. There we go. Actually... There we go. Keep a wide berth from that. Hey, Pavardi, would you like a weapon? Oh, you've got a weapon. Okay. Finding drinks is hard. I've shot myself in the foot with Supernova. Of course I have. Oh. Good job, me. I think I took a wrong turn there. I'm assuming that's where someone else said they died earlier. Yep, just back up here. Okay. Yep. My goal had been to go back to town and get myself some drink. Some drank. But yeah, this was the way I used to get to town, not that way. Wrong turn at Albuquerque. Yep. I'm hoping the cantina sells water. Or something that isn't alcohol, because I'm assuming alcohol is going to dehydrate me.
Hey, Miss Parvati. Come for a visit?
Not today. Just helping this fella.
I like Parvati. Vending machines in town? They're my only source of water? 4 in the Saltuna factory. Okay. That's a much nicer taste. Going from the lager to the porter. There's a nice ocean over there. Drink some of that water. Ugh. Hello.
I don't know you.
I'm Alex Hawthorne, captain of the Unreliable.
The Unreliable, you say? Never heard of any company supply ship with that particular name. I don't know what you're about, but this here's a Spacer's Choice drinking establishment. We're all loyal, hard-working company folk here.
And what a fine establishment it is.
That's kind of you. I've been trying to keep the floors clean. You got no idea how long it takes to scrub
Okay, now I'm starting to feel it.
Guess I misreckoned you.
A
Sorry
little
about
quicker
that.
than I normally do.
I didn't mean to be curt. We just got some problems lately. I can get you a drink if you'd like. Gotta ask you to enjoy your beverage within the premises, though. Can't risk you bringing a drink over to those deserters. You understand.
Yeah, Reed mentioned those deserters.
Traitors. The lot of them. Bunch of folks decided they were tired of working and went out into the wilds to fend for their own selves. Town's already struggling to make quotas, even without that band of slackwits abandoning their posts. Bunch of lazy, shiftless rung leeches. Anyway, enough about them. What can I do for you?
Oh, I'll have a drink.
Coming right up.
Do you have dehydrated water tablets? What? Water without the hydrogen or oxygen? What? I'm sorry? Two-hour energy brew. Tea. Plain and pure water. 99% water. Sugary drink. Natural water flavoring. Oh no. It's too expensive. Okay, wait. What can I sell? Real battered up, rebuilt mining gear. You're not gonna want that, are you? You will. Okay, thank you. Take the water. Still can't afford it. Okay. A 1% discount. My extra helmet? My 0G brew. Really? Okay. One of my several extra piecemeal mining helmets. Thank you. That was expensive. And that didn't even help me much. Oh boy. Good job, me. Okay, quests. I mean, map. Okay. Selling guns and gear is a good idea. Yeah. I'm just worried I might need to break them down for repair equipment. Steal so long as no one sees me. That is against my morals. And therefore I will not. Let's walk on some graves. That's not against my morals. I'm fine walking on graves. Jesus fuck. I feel like there's going to be a train running through here and hitting me soon. I don't trust this place. I heard something. Parvati, did you hear that? I'm assuming not. Even the body bags are glowy. Yeah.
Got it. Heads down.
Goon. What? Hold on.
Hey, here we go.
You get off of her. Parvati.
We made it.
Stop. Damn it. Assault rifle. I know about item repair. Yes, can I use this? And this. And this. And this. There. There we go. Much better. I have almost no ammo. Trip blade. Neat. She brought a hammer to a gunfight and won. Yep. She is... Oh, shit. Oh, boy. This is gonna turn bad. Here's where it starts. The fun route is to set your own moral rules and stick to them. Yeah, no, I agree. That's what I usually do. Okay. I was not paying attention enough there. About like 1 and a bit drinks in. So, fair. I have one, it's a can of coffee porter, but I don't want to drink that without a glass to put it in. I don't like drinking out of cans. I'm fine drinking out of bottles. I've had bad luck with coffee porters. I'm going to have to restart every time Parvati dies. Yeah, that's what I did in New Vegas whenever my Punch Munchkin died. Two-time Darwin Award winner. Hey, the second time wasn't entirely my fault. The first time was.
Here we go. That's smart.
You stay still, you bastard. It wasn't the first fight that killed me, Mason. It was the second. Stay on my ship during dangerous excursions? I might. Pretty close to another level. I should probably... Hold on. What's... I know there is a button for telling my companions which weapons to use. I think that's X. No, that's companion attack. But if I tell her to stay in one place, she might pull out her gun instead. Okay. Okay, Parvati.
On my way.
Yeah,
Sure.
there. Good. Good fucking town! Alright.
Eyes up.
Did we take out...
We made it.
Okay, I know there's a third one. Where's he lurking? Okay. Would like the assault rifle. There we go. Cool. Oh, fully loaded and with another mag. And I happen to know now that that is there. Full Raider, no morals. I've never been a fan of that. I'm in landmine territory. I will be careful then. Thank you for the warning. One there. One up there. till he walks back, because I think I can take these boys. I just need to... Yeah, there's only 3 of them. I can definitely take them. Just need to be careful about how. Okay, bud. I see you there. I need you to walk back past this barrel. Thank you.
Okay, here we go.
There's more than 3.
No problem. I'll head over. We're not getting through. Nice one.
That's one down. Alright. Okay, Parvati. Get your ass back. I'll take care of this last bitch. I told her to hang back. I thought there... What? AI can't use cover. Body. Yep. Ah, here we go. Armor. Give her a helmet, because I don't want her to get her head shot off. Oh, no perks available. Behaviors. Distance medium. Follow distance. Stay close. I'm sure you'll be better with your melee weapon. I just don't want you to get hurt right now. Mode. Aggressive, yeah. Okay, and yeah, save game I can't. It was 2v1 and we had the advantage. I know. But he had also already set his sights on Parvati. Okay. Can you name your character Hawthorne? Hawthorne? Technically, yes. Wonder if there's anything for naming your character Alex Hawthorne. Okay. Let's give...
Here we go.
Oh, Jesus, fuck.
Nice one. Cut him off.
You are a better shot than me, kid. Okay, we shot the first one around here-ish. Pistol. Different weapon. Oh, please tell me he still has the assault rifle. Yes, good. Cool. Oh, that was also explosive. I should have realized that. Yeah, okay. Go. And I have no more ammo for this. better spot. One that has some actual cover that you'll actually use. Okay. No targets up here. Just like whatever we do. Okay. Try to get you to go here. Will that work?
No problem.
Not well enough.
On my way.
But close enough. Cool. All right. No. No, you idiot. Jesus fuck. They died a lot quicker earlier. Okay. They died quicker because I was using the assault rifle. You make a good point. I just didn't have as much. I didn't get lucky with the ammo drops and didn't get as much that time. Because that one time I got really lucky and had 2 mags, and then later I only had 1.
Okay, going quiet.
Okay.
Here we go.
Why are you focusing on my companion? Wrong button. What kind of ammo does it take? It takes heavy ammo. Yep. Be why. This takes light ammo. Huh. Interesting. 2 times 12 damage. Okay. Can't save. I know one of my weapons is at minimum effectiveness. Can't conserve ammo if you're dead. Fair point. Okay. Good night, Ralix.
Sure.
Crouch, kid. Okay, fine.
Here we go.
Okay. Okay, I think that's the last one. No ringleader this time, which may also be contributing to my success. Oh, I'm getting through. 10 points available. Modified by hunger, modified by thirst. Okay. Oof. Okay. I think I need to bump up on inspiration. Cool. Apply. Yep. And I need to eat and drink. Start. Well, I guess I'll eat some fish sticks. Could use some water. Go back to the ship and save. If I do that, they'll probably respawn before I get back here, which I'd rather not have happen. Okay, shotgun. Ooh. I'm sorry. Level 5. Hello. 18 energy. Don't have energy. Where'd that one go? Thought we brought him down around here. Huh. Ow. This gun's also parts 15. Yes, I will repair that. Oh. Great. That'd be why. Break down. Break down. How many weapon parts do I have? Is that listed anywhere? There it is. 13. Great. I need more. Okay. Now, I know we shot someone over here. Where did he go? Fly all the way back here? So, oh, that's why you're not following me.
On my way.
Get over here, kid. Probably also loot this guy. Mining gear. That's another thing I should do. This shore is better armor to wear in town. This shore is better armor to wear out here. Guess I'd rather not be getting my ass shot off. I quite like my rear end. You missed almost nothing. You missed me dying repeatedly to this area. Now I want my shotgun out. Well, I'll take that. Gets me some water. So tuna. Neat. Technically, this is probably considered company property, but meh. Criminal activities.
Easy.
Eh. Grenade launcher. Hello. Also takes heavy ammo. Reconditioned exo helmet, toss ball card, and heavy ammo. Armor. Nice. It's a Marauder helmet. You're surprised this reconditioned Hephaestus helmet is still being used. It's so last year's model. Bumps up my sneak and has better armor. Because I don't really use one-handed melee, so I'll take it. And some light ammo. So this takes light, so I'll keep using this for now. It's also a shotgun. Don't think that anyone's still up here, but I don't trust it. Oh, okay. Keeping money in your fucking cabinets? Weapon. I mean, I guess this is where they've settled, so like, or this was where they'd settled, so like, yeah. I think there was one up here earlier. Heavy armor and energy cells. Got about a magazine. Yeah. 2 mags. I'll try the bolt gun. Damn. Need more of those. Okay. Evicted. No way in, I guess. Parvati, get the fuck back. You need to tell me when I'm being dumb, you know that? Oh. Wrong button again. Goon. I'm assuming they're pretty weak. Let's try this on someone. Ooh. Getting lucky on the ammo find. Oh. Buddy. Oh. I thought that was going to be good cover, but I didn't think about the angle. Right. I forgot about the limit break stuff. It's, try this again. I think this is my least favorite thing about Supernova mode, the saves. The saves are a bit rough. I'm not allowed to, unless I go all the way back to my ship. And then I think they're gonna respawn. And I'm also gonna get more dehydrated.
Not a peep for me.
There's another. Yeah. Nice. Yeah, Outer Worlds has been really fun. Meant to hitty. Not a big problem because I'm going right back into a fight, but like, still. Oh, heavy ammo this time. Oh, there's more corpses over here for heavy ammo. And more stuff over here. Wish I'd noticed this earlier. I think it may be in my best interests to head back to town and buy some more water. Actually, I think it may be in my best interests to clear out the next one, go back to town, and then get some water. Assault rifle. Pistol that isn't breaking. Shotgun. And this. Two-handed melee is not my specialty. There we go. Neither is one-handed melee, but still. So I'm going to use this. Yeah. Like last time. Use this. Okay, Parvati. There. That's actually decent enough cover for an AI who won't crouch in a fight. Hooligan, Vandal, Goon. Cool. Much better. Whoop. And I get to level up. Okay. Forgot to actually level up. No, nope, has been applied. Cool. Quests. Codex. Focus fire. Press once to order your companions to attack. Companion wants to talk. Companion ledger, skills, perks, movement commands. Companion down. Ah. Abilities, special abilities. Nothing to tell my companion to get behind cover? Now I'm going to put on some better armor and a helmet. Keep thinking there was a dude I shot around there. There keeps not being one. Almost certain I shot him right about here-ish. Does he disappear off to?
Be right there.
Have a good night, Pepsi. Give her more armor. Yeah, I feel bad about making her wear Marauder armor. That just seems rude. And like moderately offensive.
Clever.
And I guess I'll give her a proper helmet. Actually, her armor is better than the her work overalls are better. The helmet, yeah. I'll give her the helmet. Got about 3 magazines of assault rifle now. Weapon parts. I need to get more mag locks to get into there. Heavy ammo, energy cells. Hold on. Actually, what's her? So hers is 120 DPS. 66, 44. Yeah, I think she's better with this. What's her skills, actually? Oh, melee damage, range damage, skills, persuade, lockpicking, engineering, ability, overload. Okay, so her hammer is kind of necessary for that. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna head back to town real quick and see about buying some water with my newfound cash. Cash money. The age-old tactic of taking everything that's not nailed down. Hey, it's good shit. It's mostly ammo and a couple of guns. And food. Actually, there's nothing useless. It's all stuff that I have use for, which is good. Unlike Fallout. Oh, do you want this pressure cooker that you got no use for? Maybe crafting that no one pays attention to?
Almost lost a finger in the cannery today.
Just the way it goes, I suppose.
You.
Oh, I almost forgot. I'm contractually obligated to recite company slogans to any visitors. Plague got you feeling woozy? Get yourself boozy with Spacer's Choice. Coming right up.
Dehydrated water tablets. Plain and pure water. Yes, please. Do dehydrated water tablets help me hydrate? I need to look this up. I'm tabbing out for a second to look this up. Dehydrated water tablets. Sugary drink, sell value, consumables. Does it? Nothing on how. What? There's questions about. Sugary drink buff. I'll buy one. They do? Okay. I can't find anything about it. So I'll trust you guys. I will buy as many as I can. Consume. Yeah, actually that was really good. Cool. Minus hunger. Also eat that.
Been eating nothing but salt tuna for a year.
And I can't save, but I think it auto saves when I leave town. I'll double check. Yeah, no, dehydrated water is a joke because we're in a corporate hellscape. Yeah, the paperweights were fucking annoying. I'm gonna hit load game. Doesn't say when a save is from. Didn't see an auto-saving mark. I'm gonna fast travel back to the ship. Cool. It's 3 a.m. and I should be heading to bed soon. Just gonna finish my beer. Saving the game is lowering your blood pressure. Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna be starting back from the ship, but I wish I could save in towns. I feel like that'd also make sense, but I won't argue. It's not a big problem. I mean, my ship is right here, and I assume later on I'm just gonna be landing in towns. No one tell Neil deGrasse Tyson about this game. He's such a interesting person. He used to be everyone's favorite pop scientist, and he keeps mouthing off about really weird things. It was really weird seeing him completely misconstrue a lot of statistics for pretty much anything not space related. There's enemies over here, and I'm almost certain they're marauders, and they're a little close to things for my tastes. What? Cigarette lighter. Light ammo and heavy ammo. Seem to be in there. I don't care much to go wandering into strange buildings, so I will leave them be for now. Everyone's biased. But the usual mark of someone who knows what they're talking about is when they're able to see their own bias. Like, I'm familiar with a lot of my biases, and I know a lot of things that make me react very strongly. So I generally know how to handle myself around those things. Whoop. Parvati, get your ass behind cover. Yep. Really liking the assault rifle. Wrong button. Really liking the assault rifle. Nothing on the HUD. Nothing on that corpse. That's a leg. That took me a second.
Coming.
Okay. Oh, that... I thought that the wrench like that meant it was already breaking, and I assumed that meant things were okay. That's a lot better than what I thought it was. Okay, break down that. Break down that. Break down that. And this. And this. And I think I shall use this to repair my shotgun. Wrong button. Repair my shotgun. That's a lot better. Now I'm actually interested in trying this out. I'm curious what these guys were so interested in about the community center. I'm concerned for my own survival in here. Sword parts are interchangeable with grenade puncher larts. Yes, grenade puncher larts. Sword launchers. Yes. Give her the big gun. I don't think she has heavy weapon skill. But screw it. Hey, Pavardi, you want a grenade launcher? Of course you do. Oh, she has unlimited ammo. Good. Todd Howard, who's laughing now. It just works over priced open worlds. Ooh, I got an extra assault rifle. This one's in slightly... I'm going to wait until mine breaks and probably switch over to that one. Tuna salve. Ugh. Take that. This. Cool. It's not the best choice, it's Spacer's choice. Ugh. Todd is fucking a terrible, terrible person.
Move along, stranger.
Oh.
We don't want any trouble.
Sorry, I need to get through here. Could we speak?
I don't know you.
No, you don't.
Whatever you're looking for, it ain't here. Move along.
I'm looking for Adelaide. I need answers.
Answers, huh? You must be one of those philosophicals. Already got ourselves one of those.
Word said something about former workers living out in the wilderness.
Yeah, that's us. And you can tell Thompson we're doing just fine by ourselves. If you're gonna start wandering around my camp, know that I got my sights on ya.
Yeah. Where can I find Adelaide?
Over in the hothouse, tending crop. Enough with the questions. No offense, but I've got a lot on my mind.
You and me both. I'm just trying to figure out how I'm going to repair my ship.
Well, look at you, buzzing around the Aether with your very own ship. Rest of us gotta make do with the ground at our feet. No, I'm sorry. That was unworthy of me. Lady named Zoe went missing some nights ago. Just up and vanished without a trace. Now I'm pacing around wondering if marauders got to her.
I'll keep an eye out.
It's not like Zoe to go wandering. Figured she might be out scavenging, but that ain't exactly her talent. Can't imagine where she's gone. Vale's a wide place. She could be anywhere.
Don't worry about it. I'll find her.
Appreciate it. Honest.
Do have
I'll
some
tell you
questions.
what I can.
Any idea where she might be hiding?
Vex me. If she told anybody, they ain't telling me. I'd check her room, but I got yelled at for snooping once already.
Snooped around her room?
Little ways ago. She was always obsessing over her serial dramas. Wanted to see what the fuss was about.
How old do you know her?
Well, enough to know we never got on. Zoe and Stefan were close. If anybody knows the workings of her mind, he does.
Seemed personable. Can't imagine how you didn't get on with her.
She was lazy and thoughtless, but she's still one of our own.
Fair. Let's change the subject.
What is it?
Leave you be. You get the hat if you kill them. Space Cowboys? No, this is more, this is very much more Firefly. Given that I'm closest to Wash, I can see how I'm ending up.
If you're hungry,
I'm the
there's
pilot.
meat turning on the spit outside. If you're bearing illness, find a place to lay your head down and I'll fetch you a poultice. Whatever your troubles with Edgewater, leave them at the gates and be welcomed here. Any questions, dear?
Well, it must be Adelaide.
I have been called that, among other things. Green Thumb, grandmother, the strange old lady who keeps flowers. But yes, Adelaide will do just fine.
Excuse me, Miss McDevitt? Sorry, it's just... You got such pretty trees in here.
Why, thank you. You're Robert's girl, aren't you? I remember when you were but a sprout. Thomas speaks of you often. Are you staying long? You should try some of my tobaccorn tea. I brew it in an old spittoon, but it's been cleaned.
Looks like you made a home for yourselves out here.
A home for anyone who's ever turned their backs on Edgewater. A home for those of us with nowhere left to go and nothing to lose. So, like the spores of the puffball, cast on the wind and alighting on fresh soil, we put down new roots.
Why'd you leave your old home?
It is an unpleasant story, dear. But the short of it is that sometimes one wakes up and realizes the place that was once her home for much of her life has changed. The home in which we spent our lives has left us behind, and so we must move on. And that is as much as I will say on the subject.
Is this your greenhouse?
No, dear. The garden belongs to us all. Life is the gift of the universe, and the universe yields its bounty equally, absent of prejudice.
Surprised you managed to grow anything out here.
The soil around the Vale went sour years ago, but I found a way to sweeten it back up. The secret recipe is a little bit of elbow grease, a dash of love, and a heaping pile of special fertilizer.
Alright. Reed sent me to make peace with you.
Reed Thompson? You here on behalf of that cold-eyed reptile?
Afraid I
Let's
am.
hear it. What's Reed's idea of peace, then?
Alright. Well, Reed asks you to consider coming back to town. He's willing to make amends.
Make amends? Spare me. Only thing Reed knows how to make is a mess. Like
I can
everything
see
else that
that.
comes out of Edgewater, that peace offering is canned. I and my own are living just fine out here by ourselves.
He asked me to divert your power over to him. Mentioned a geothermal plant.
He would do such a thing. The question is, why would you agree to his plans?
Your camp has a power regulator, and I need it to power my ship.
Cannery's got a regulator. You want ship parts, you ought to rip them out of the cannery's guts and leave us be.
If you're going down to the plant, you should divert power away from Edgewater.
Oh, jeez, this ain't a decision I want to make.
You'd be liberating an entire town from a lifetime of service to that odious cannery. Seems the sort of thing a hero would do.
What do you got against the town?
You've seen that miserable excuse for a town with your own lamps. Hollowed out workers laboring their lives away at the cannery, living off whatever scraps Spacer's Choice throws them. You know that's true, don't you, Ms. Holcomb? Your father died of overwork. His heart gave out.
He was tired all the time, sure, but he was old, ma'am, and he raised me all by his lonesome.
Look what they did to this child. Lost her family to the company, and still she defends them.
I'll say I help you. What happens to Edgewater?
Life in Edgewater grinds to a halt. The cannery shuts down, workers desert in droves, and our own little camp grows and thrives.
You think Reed's just trying to spite you?
You bring power to Reed's town and you'll be killing us. Reed knows it. He's counting on it.
Consider it.
I trust you will listen to your conscience.
I don't want to hurt anyone. Jeez. Damn it, I thought this was gonna be another way out. Fucking lost. No, I'm not gonna kill them.
Oh gosh, it's so pretty.
This place is real nice. Yeah, well. Alright. Alright. When's my last save? Comes now the power. Okay. Well. Sit in the dark as a timeout? That just seems cruel. I need to go to bed, but I don't know much about saving my game. Is there a quick save button? Can I use the quick save button more importantly? Alright. Menus. Quick save F5. Sure don't seem to like me using that.
Oh, that's Thomas. He used to follow me around before he left the cannery.
You? No. You? No. Which one? You.
Something you need? You mean about the mission being too clean?
In the bar, you asked if I was a drinker.
Sorry. I know, it's none of my business.
I'm gonna guess you're not a drinker yourself.
Strong drink makes me sick. And it makes me real sad. I start thinking about things I oughtn't, and then... Well, never mind that. You got better things to think on. Sorry.
Don't apologize.
Oh, it's what I do. You'll tire of it soon enough.
Said the mission was too clean. Isn't a church supposed to be?
I know, but Vickers says the universe is a machine, that it runs by law. Real machines have gunked up oil, scratches, and worn bits. You can tell they've seen handling, been used by folk. The machine Vickers sees is one ain't never been run. It's not for people to live in. It's something on a museum shelf, under glass.
It's an ideal. Not what we live in, what we strive for.
It just comes off cold to me, is all.
Yeah, I hear you.
Oh, didn't see you there. I was just occupying myself with a little engineering. Whoa, Miss Parvati. Hey, you're, what, how are you? Hi, hello.
Are you, are things safe out here? How are you keeping?
Great, just great. I've been trying to keep stuff running, just like you. Only I'm not so... Wait, they didn't kick you out, did they?
Oh gosh, no, I'm just along with this fella here.
Are you from town? I mean, you don't exactly look like you're from town.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Well, what I meant was you're reasonably well armed and don't look stricken with plague. Sorry, I just wasn't sure if you were from town or if you were one of us. Something's been chewing at me, you see. Fact is, I've been, well, lying. To everybody here. Camp thinks I'm a mechanical genius, but I couldn't fix a busted chair.
Never too late to start working or start learning. I can give you
I'll
pointers.
take all the help I can get. I set my mind to learning the craft of the engineer, you see. I want to make something of myself.
Yeah.
You ever heard of the Young
Good kid.
Spacer's Guide to Mechanical Engineering? Comes in a set of 3. If I had my hands on one of those data pads, I could teach myself the ins and outs.
Those are good. My dad kept a copy with him when he was working in the cannery.
I know the old community center kept a copy. Should find another one
Okay,
back in
now I
town.
got reason to go in there.
If you could find me even one of those pads, I'd be greatly obliged.
Yeah, you mentioned 2 pads. What about a 3rd?
I wish I knew. I wagered the town had the full set once upon a time. Where the 3rd's gone, I can't say.
Sure. Let you know if I find anything.
Would you? I'd be grateful.
Yep, I should go. Parvati, we're heading back to the ship. Ooh. Now I'll find it myself. Alright. Parvati, we sure got a handful on our hands, yep.
What can I do for you, Captain? Goodbye.
I'll be back. Yep. Alright. Well, alright. I choose to believe that I'm just lounging on top here. Okay, it is about 3:22. I should have been in bed about 20 minutes ago. Can I romance the AI? I do not know, and I kind of doubt it, but why not? Yeah. I need to get some sleep. I got club in the morning. Afternoon. There's a bake sale that I need to get my stuff to. I got a friend that I need to pick up, so I'm gonna go drop off to bed. Hope all of you have a good night. It's been a lot of fun playing this, and I hope to pick it up soon. See ya, everyone.